All right, guys, the series continues. The Doors. Jim Morrison, also one of the folks that died at 27, and this has become a series. Rest in peace, Jim Morrison. I'm sure many of you who are here, he means a lot to you. I would love to hear. Please comment down below. Talk to me. What does he mean to you and why? I've been getting this question on my emails and DMs quite a bit, and it's been fun to just to think about. I've been asked, how do you, especially having guitars in the back, I don't know what difference that would make. How do you not know of these iconic musicians, guitarists, things as such? I think the main thing is I grew up during, when MTV was the thing. The iPod didn't come out till I was like in 8th grade. The way you would get music was, Napster, and that's basic, and you were looking for music that you knew of, or you went to the store and got a CD. We couldn't really afford CDs, so Napster it was. Then LimeWire, gosh, those were the days. So I think I just always stuck to the music I knew of, didn't expand my horizons, and the crap on MTV, though I liked a lot of it, right? It's been fun to think about. My favorite bands were your Incubuses, Linkin Park. For my guitar playing, Metallica, Megadeth, Steve Vai, Yngwie Malmsteen. And then eventually, I switched to being more of an acoustic guitarist and vocalist. So I just play pop songs and make acoustic versions of them. That's how I got girls who like me. I then spent a couple of years as a missionary, so I didn't even have any entertainment or media for years. It was like a monk lifestyle. And when I resumed like my college studies and whatnot, it was like classical music. That's all I could bear listening to when I had school and work. So this is a long intro to us finally listening to, and thanks to a sponsorship from a good friend, Brian, to us listening to Light My Fire, that I don't know if I listened to a lot of this stuff we've been checking out. I don't know if I listened to it when I was younger, if I feel like it would have been wasted on me. The first time really watching Steve Vai play the guitar changed me as a person. Listening to Janis Joplin now as a father, I don't know what that has anything to do with it, but still changed me. And so I can't tell you how lucky I feel that a lot of this iconic stuff I haven't checked out till now. And just so much of it is surprisingly, shockingly good. So Brian says the Doors were great and iconic. Check out the 7-minute version off of their best of their remastered albums. Make sure it's the 7-minute one. Okay, got it loaded up here. Wayne's World 2, the guy that keeps appearing to Wayne is Jim Morrison, right? Yeah, it's Jim Morrison, played by Michael A. Nichols. I'd love to see some live performances by them to just see why did he play him like that. I know this is already the longest, most annoying intro ever, but I understand how precious this moment of me actually being able to have my first listen to this. I recognize how important this is, so here we go.
You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar.
I feel like I've heard this before. It sounds very familiar.
To say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through.
Maybe, I don't know. This is very different than I was expecting. This is really interesting, though.
And our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire.
Okay. Quick pause. This is a copyright pause. We'll keep it very short. Come on, baby, light my fire. Life, give me that light. This is a lot funkier and fun than I expected it to be, if that makes sense. Give me those keys, bro. Why is this organ solo so gangster, bro? Yep. Give it to me again. It's like it's been a minute and 20. This shows you I'm like, we're gonna get the transition. No, we're not. What is happening? Okay. This shows you how different attention spans our generations had. I grew up in this era. Well, kind of. This came out, you know what I'm trying to say. I keep expecting the transition to the next verse to come, and then no, and then no, and then again no. And we still haven't gone there. I freaking love that. Yeah, stay with it. Just stay with it. This is literally the phrase, it's the journey, not the destination. This is that in song. No. Sorry. I want to see what it sounds like on this soundbar too. I'm cutting him off, and we're gonna run that back. It's been interesting to experiment listening to this with headphones and the soundbar. I'm not gonna lie, the soundbar technology's gotten insane. Like, how am I hearing it everywhere? Okay, principally written by the band's guitarist Robbie Krieger, one of the earliest examples of psychedelic rock. That's perfect. That is exactly what's happening here. It's a trip that's not ending, but it's a trip that has a lot going on in it that's just fascinating. They're off tempo here. What is... What? What?
The time to hesitate is through. No time to
I don't know why you just laugh.
Try now, we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre.
What the freak?
Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Yeah. You know that it will be untrue. You know that I will be a liar.
We're gonna finish the song, okay?
If I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire.
Light my fire, the fire of consciousness, being...
Try to set the night on fire. Try to set the night on fire. Try to set the night on fire.
Okay. All right. So there's that. What am I feeling? What am I feeling? All right. So I'm glad that I did this right before. I'm a big fan of the Wim Hof breathing. I mean, it's credited to Wim Hof, but it's just based on other sorts of breathing exercises and meditation. And I don't know if that had me set up for this. The guitar and key solo was freaking. What's the word? What's the best word to describe what the freak just happened? For 4 or 5 minutes? The second comment on here is perfect. The two solos are some of the most hypnotic pieces I've ever heard. That is it. Pay special attention to the atmosphere created by the drummer. This is gonna be a weird reaction video, but let's I wanna go back for a sec. How is this the most gangster key solo of all time? Okay, yeah. Okay, someone time-stamped. I'm just fascinated by the song. I'm fascinated by the song right now. I feel dumb in the literal meaning of the word. I don't know what to say. I have nothing coherent to say here. I'm more on the, I can't believe that was 7 minutes. A lot of people are just talking about that. Puts you under a spell. Come on, baby, light my fire. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Try. Now we can only lose, and our love became a funeral pyre. Light my fire. Tried to set the night on fire. The album version of this song was too long for the airplay, having more than 7 minutes, and it was edited to run 2:52 for the single. So they took out the solo piece. There's something timeless and powerful in the use of the word fire, especially when it comes to this, like the psychedelic nature of the song. Oh man. Okay, let's finish this up. But okay, so let's try to say something. I don't know if I would have had this sort of present experience younger. I am super glad I did not listen to this till I was an adult who has battled, your depression and things as such, so that I could then find tools like meditation and whatnot. I've never done psychedelic drugs or anything like that, but with some experiences that I've had, I feel like I've never actually needed them. I've had, anyway, that's just for me. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't listen to this until today. What I'm feeling is confused of how captured I was and because it started off with a confusion, like, are we gonna lean? Wait, we're not gonna go to the second verse? We're not gonna go again? Where are we going? And somehow then I'm lost. 4 or 5 minutes go by and then we're back there. And then I'm just like, what the freak did we just experience? And then it's just normal verse, chorus, song's done. And I'm like, what? That's cool, bro. That was really, really, really cool. All right. What makes the song have this power? You say it, tell me, describe what in the world just happened. There is no modern artist that does this sort of thing. And again, I feel like these videos, when we check out some older stuff, I tend to just dog on, you know, my generation and the recent generation. I want to stop doing that. That's why we have these recordings and have them saved forever. Maybe we don't need new ones. We have what we needed already. It's like me wishing for more scripture. We have enough. So anyway, peace out, everybody. I feel like this video is gonna suck on YouTube, but I don't care. I have fun. Peace.